We back at it. I may be a bit late. When I say a bit, I mean about 3 damn hours, but I'm here. And in case you couldn't tell, your boy is back at 100%. I think I sound even better than what I did when I streamed it earlier playing Transport Vigor 2. I think. Why every time I come onto this game, field cuts is available? Why is that the case? I will never understand, but every time I come onto this game, field cuts is ready to go. I'll never understand. But anyways, your boy's back. My voice sounds pretty much back to normal, which means I should be able to, number one, project my voice, and number two, say everything I want to say. Yeah. Okay. Now that I've announced my healthy return, let's talk about something. Let's talk about something. Now I know the video has only been out, what, 5 hours? Pretty much. It's crazy. The time I'm going live right now is the time I should be going live on Wednesdays. But besides the point, there's a video up right now on my channel. Right now. The damn full gameplay walkthrough video has not even shown up yet. There's a Vigor gameplay video up right now. And guess what it has on it? Or guess what it has in it? A new outro and a new intro. But here's why I'm bringing that up. I cannot tell you all the amount of people who are like, Jet, your intro's stinky, your outro's outdated, why do you even have an intro and outro, why start a fucking car in your intro? Okay, all those people, where are they now? Where are they now? Because now I actually put a freaking F-22, which is a jet, by the way, an F-22 Raptor, my favorite jet made, besides the damn B-1B Lancer. That thing is sick. In the intro and the outro. Now I made those two, short videos, the intro and outro, because I'm like, it would be cool to have an actual jet in my intro. It would be. Switch between Corvette and jet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I sat down and made a little outro and intro, and I was like, okay, cool. So I was expecting equal, if not more, amount of people saying that, oh, dude, Jet, good job. Like you actually changed your outros, or your intro and your outro. Fantastic. Not one comment yet. What up, Giovanni? Or Giovanna? I seen you followed me a few hours ago, and I'm like, damn, I hope I didn't, oh, you said, hello, bro, good night? That's crazy. Hope you're feeling better. Oh yeah, my voice is back at 100%. I'm gonna keep talking, because this is gonna be probably a damn, hour-long topic right here. But give me a second. Yes. Damn, 15 headshots though? I didn't know I could do all that. Well, to be fair, half the lobby was, you know, Nintendo Switch players. Yeah. Oh, you commented earlier on your YouTube video about your sensitivity settings, but you haven't found a video on your channel yet. Dude, um, what I said? I told you to type in controller settings or just the word settings on a channel and you'll find it. But what I'll do, since you're here right now, what I'll do is I'm gonna do it myself. So just stay on the stream chat for 1 second, and here you go. That's the video right there. Alrighty. Should we try VR content? I don't, man, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm getting tired of playing VR content. It's always available. It always is. So you know what? I'm gonna spare y'all. We're not gonna try VR content. We're not gonna do that this time. But yeah, going back what I was talking about though, damn, I cannot tell y'all the amount of people who are like, Jet, your intro sucks, dude. Like, do better. It's outdated. XYZ, ABC. The car has 8 polygons on it. You need to do better with your intro. The intro looks like a game made in 1992. And I literally replied, it's Need for Speed 2015. Like, matter of fact, let me see what I can do. Because this is big to me. This is big. And no, I'm not saying I'm looking for praise. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I was looking for more feedback. Not necessarily praise, but feedback. Let me see. Comments. Search. Yeah. Hey, yo, intro's outdated, my boy. Another one. Yo, how many polygons does that sports car have in the intro cinematic? Another one. You should get a dope intro. Then one guy, bless his heart, came onto my video and said, great video. I love the intro and the music. Thank you, Stone Meister. Thank you. Yes, I still use the same settings, yeah. Another one. Dude, please stop using a Corvette as an intro to your Vigor gameplay videos. Also, the awful music. Oh no, that's deeper in the video. Yeah. Another one, a bit of constructive criticism. You could remodel the intro. 5 months ago, Joseph says, I like the new intro. Thank you, Joseph. And yep, Tommy Spot says the intro is awesome. A dude with a Chinese letter as a name said, never get tired of the intro. Thank you. Another guy said, I'd work on an introduction to videos. I think he means my voice. So, that's fine. Square Turtle says, not gonna lie, the new intro's a bop. Thank you. Yeah. So, whenever I said the new intro's a bop, that was when the Corvette rolling into frame was introduced. The one I mostly use now. That's that. Right. But all I'm saying is, what's wrong with your intro? That's what I'm saying, Cricket Song. Nothing's wrong with it. That's what I'm saying. Right? That's what I'm saying. But all I'm saying right now, on a slightly related note, is that to all the people who are like, your intro's trash, where are y'all now? There's got to be some kind of balance. Got to be. And I'm going to tell y'all why the intro got old so quick. It's because I upload twice a day on this game. So you're seeing the same car, 14 days out the week. If not more, if you watch more than one video a day. Or more than 2 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got, oh, look, a person over there. That's why I got old so quick. So to combat the um yep, there's that person. To combat that I gotta focus. I thought the guy that I killed first was him. Okay, there's that guy now. I got shot at going up the road, which means somebody had to see me. Something's yelling at me to use my port, so I'm gonna use it. Oh, really? No, that gotta be a transmitter. That gotta be a transmitter. It is indeed not a transmitter.
yourself as a killer. But will you stay alive when others know where you are? Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
I'm gonna get back to the intro conversation after this YouTube video ends. All I'm going to say, because I don't like giving myself credit because I think credit should be earned, all I'm going to say is, the few times I do give myself credit, I think I'm legitimately proud of myself. The highlight of that there encounter, and yes, I did get a threat previously too. It's on the Verg Forest, again with the LD6. The highlight of that there encounter, the highlight of it, was when I was getting snapped at by the guy with the M21. I spotted him when I was behind that tree, thanks to Glenn. Here's one thing that people don't realize. Glenn is so powerful, it tells you or tells the enemy where you are even when you're in a bush. So even though the bush is far away and heavily green, that flash is like a flashbang, except really tiny, and however many meters you are away from me, or from your enemy rather. They're going to spot you, bush or not, because Glenn is powerful. He would have had a better chance with an SKS or BZ-52 if he was trying that. If he had a better chance. So I spotted him when I was behind the tree. Then I said to myself mentally, because I was muted, I didn't want to talk, I was focused. What should I do? Should I try a headshot battle, LD6 versus M21, who's already prone and knows where I'm at? I didn't like those odds. Then another thing hit me. He's shooting at me because he sees me. What if I make it hard for him to hit me? Enter stem charge and caffeine. The sweatiest combination I've ever seen anybody use in this game. That was my first time using it, actually against somebody. Not to run to an exit, but actually against somebody. Homeboy had no chance of hitting me. He would have need to have gotten stupidly lucky to headshot me. Like stupidly lucky. This and this is ridiculous. Put together. It's like peanut butter and chocolate. Put them together, you get Reese's. Oh my god. But besides the point though, I could have shot at him while he was prone shooting me when I was running down that road. But why not use the mortar strike to dislodge him and stop him from shooting me? So that way I can afford to get closer by running straight toward him instead of zigzagging toward him. You know what I'm saying? It's real intimidating to see a guy running toward you. Real intimidating. Now, if he's zigzagging, oh yeah, you're dead. But if he's running straight toward you, I'd argue that it's a little bit more intimidating because he knows exactly where you are. But in that case right there, it kind of didn't matter. All I really wanted to do was close the distance and then get him. Yeah. So YouTube, that's that. Now, both my chats, I'm gonna go back to my intro conversation after I do my YouTube outro. So, YouTube, thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you next time. It was about a damn, like 4 or 5 minutes worth of straight up combat. I'll see you next time. Peace. Okay, now back to the damn intro outro conversation. Jake says your intro is familiar and comforting after a long day at work, and you just want to chill and watch Jet get some headshots. I appreciate that. The music itself is a genre called chill step, and it is meant to be comforting, but also, you know, with a beat behind it as well. Let's see, what I want to try. What the hell? Okay, we're good. Let me see. Let's try Vigor. Cause why not? Alright, yeah. So yeah, thank you Jake for that comment, I appreciate that. Double Bear 19 here, trying to nuke your hard, I see. What? I need you to retype that, please. Retype that, please. Trying to nuke your hard, I see. I don't get that. But yeah. Back to the intro conversation, because that comment kind of threw me off a little bit. I understand, to people outside looking in, the guy's called Jet Killer ADW. Why the hell is there a car in his intro? Well, when I first started YouTube, you know, about damn 2 years ago, I thought to myself, my YouTube channel should be a little bit of my personality as well. So here's a bit of my personality. My favorite car is a Corvette. My favorite colors are orange, white, and blue. And the songs you hear me use in my intro, my outro, I listen to them on a weekly basis. The original outro, the OG intro, that's literally my theme song. That song's beautiful. I love it. The outro, well, that's the thing. Everybody says something about the intro. Nobody says anything about the outro. That's crazy. But anyways, yeah. So you got my favorite song, my favorite car, my favorite colors, right? Put a bit of your personality into what you do, right? That's how you keep it interesting, to yourself at least. So, you know, I did that, right? I did that. But to people outside looking in, it don't make sense. And again, I can respect that because, you know, I don't say too much about myself in my videos. It makes sense. right? So in order to, number one, give it a refresh, and number two, make it similar to my actual channel and not me. Yes, there is a difference. This is a gold M249. I'm not looking forward to this. The jet intro with the F22 in it, the F22 intro is more geared toward the channel and not toward me. The Corvette in my intros and outros represents me. The jet represents the actual channel. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is the channel pretty much now, at least I think it does, has an identity of its own. So I don't mind putting an actual jet up there. But here's the thing. In order to keep the intro and outro fresh, somebody spawns that close to you. Wow. Well, I'm gonna head backwards because he's heading straight for the detective. In order to keep the intro and outro, the new one with the F22, fresh and not stale, well, he found somebody. I'm gonna use it only on very, very special videos. Very special videos. So that's when you know something, amazing's about to happen. And, I called it. That guy went to use the detector. Yeah. So, I said that's going to take up the entire stream. It kind of didn't. Now, let's see what I can do about this. Oh, yeah, they're trying to nuke me hard. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. I got you. No, they weren't trying to nuke me. They're trying to get the barred house. That's what they called it in on. Dude, these rock physics, bro. These rock physics, man. He was behind me. I was about to get killed anyway. Oh, he has no... Damn, that sucks. No ammunition bug in effect right there. That's crazy. Dude, those rocks, man. Though it's like there's invisible walls on them. Why? They're rocks. They're rocks. I should have got this guy. I was trying to get above him, but he got above me first because he was on inclining rocks, and now I was trying to scale a damn rock wall, apparently. But I mean, I just became a threat, so I'm not even worried about that. The outro with a car drifting, the ammo bug happens a lot on Fisk. Really? I thought it was equal across all maps. All maps, excuse me. So it happens more on Fisk? I didn't know that. The outro with the car drifting. Okay, so there's two. Right? There's two outros with the car drifting. One of them is a Corvette, because, freaking Corvette. The other one, that's black and at night, that's actually my car. And the game is from Forza Horizon 3. Or the footage is from Forza Horizon 3. So that's actually my car. Like, I got it parked outside right now with the e-brake up. And in first gear. Yeah. That's my actual car. So, in the first outro with the Corvette drifting, that's more to match the outro or match the intro. Because, believe it or not, no, wait, no, it's not. Never mind. The first intro was made when I was in college. I did it for a marketing assignment when I was, my 4th year in college? Yeah. So, it was for like a commercial. A car commercial, and I did that as a intro because me, and I use it for YouTube because I'm like, well, why the hell wouldn't I use it for YouTube? And the car drifting with the Corvette around the corner, it just looks nice. So I did that because why the hell not? Now the black car drifting, that, believe it or not, also came from Forza Horizon 3. And once again, I used that because that's my actual car sitting outside. And I did it to match the intro as well, because the intro, in case you didn't notice, is at night, and the outro following is also at night. So that's why I did it like that. You know what I'm saying? The F-22 intro and outro. Now watch, I'm gonna get hit that with a damn ammunition bug. Watch. The F-22 intro and outro is something brand new, brand spanking new. And I was expecting, I should have made a damn video, premiere. That's my fault. But I was expecting, you know, like, oh shit, Jack, you finally changed your outro. You got rid of that trash one. Notice how I didn't say good job. That's the minimum of what I was expecting. Matter of fact, here's the new minimum. Forget what I just said. Here's the new minimum. You finally changed the intro. That's it. That's what I was expecting. And again, the only reason why I was expecting so much is because I've gotten so much negative feedback and or criticism about the intro in the first place. That's why my ear is so large and ready to receive, you know, neutral feedback. But nothing happened. So it's kind of like this, right? It's like people love to shout, but nobody loved to, compliment. It's like this. Oh, well, the tether's in the same spot. It's like this, right? I think people pay more for haunted houses than amusement parks. Think about it. You're paying to get scared, or frightened, rather. But on the other hand, you're paying to be happy. Because amusement, happy, right? I want to say, let me not go down that rabbit hole. Yo, these rocks though. Do I have any? Okay, I have ammunition. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just human nature. Maybe it's just the people on YouTube. I don't know. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not, saying, bro, what the hell? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, like, I thought there would be a little bit more discourse than usual. That's all I'm saying. Somebody's fighting for the left back there. But, that's the only time you're going to see it until about, I don't know, June? Or some shit like that. Yeah. So, wow, look at those conversations. Alright, I'm done talking about that now. Now I'm trying to survive. I learned that from watching the sweat. He knows I'm here. Thanks to Atomic Heart, I get flashbacks every time using this damn KS-23. Couldn't stand that game, bro. What's the barred house? No wonder why he had a jammer up there. Odd spot for an SVD, but it's back here. You know, I need to worry about the Sarah drop. I feel like it's gonna be one of those games. I know I got shot up by a suppressed weapon going up here. It's probably at the time it's safe too. So there is minimum 2 people back here, or back there. Minimum 2. Because they both shot. Well, technically 3, because I think there are 3 different gunshots back there. Sergio, give me 1 second. Your comment kind of long. Not complaining. Thank you for the comment, but I gotta focus real quick.
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop.
I see him running toward the time safe. Let it be known, the only reason why I'm back here like this is because there are people back here like this. I'm trying to think. Is one of the SVDs, or is the SVD guy and the light machine gun guy the same person? That's what I'm trying to think about. Wait a minute. I can use a detector. Okay, so somebody had died then. Because I seen one guy running into here. This is the guy with the SVD. He's camping that exit. This is probably a transmitter. Because why is somebody down here for? So these two guys might get into a fight. I might open a barred house for shits and giggles. I might do that. Alright, so peep game now. Peep game now. You just seen me use a detector, see there's hardly anybody left, and say to myself, the barred house looks safe. And look at this guy right here. Look at him now, running straight for the barred house. Okay, it was already open, but you get the point, though. The point, in case you didn't get it, the point is, if you see somebody or hear somebody use a detector and they immediately go for a loot event, they're making themselves wide open. Oh shit! Look, somebody got the airdrop. They're dead. They gotta be dead. They gotta be dead. Oh, so that wasn't a transmitter? That's crazy. I ain't got no caffeine. That's crazy. That wasn't a transmitter. That was an actual person. Yep, he's gone. He gone. I might as well go back over here. Damn, that wasn't a... Wow. Huh. I wonder what the guy with the SVD is going to do. He's probably going to leave. He's already near an exit. That was not a transmitter. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alrighty. Now I'm about to leave. Okay. Hi, so recently started in the game. I want to ask a question. What type of scoping is better? The gun with the scope or the other way around? So you're asking me, which is better? Iron sights or scopes? Well, you recently started, as you stated in your question. You recently started. Iron sights. Unless you know for a fact You have practice in the shooting range. You know how a bullet drop works. You can put, okay, out of 10 times, right? As a new player, right now for you, again, since you say you just started, iron sights, 9 out of 10 times. 9 out of 10 times. The one time you can use a scope is on something like an SG-1. And I say the SG-1 in particular, my bad, excuse me, not SG-1, not SG-1, I'll do you one better. This damn thing that I hate to pieces because it's so fucking good. You cannot go wrong with this simple behind iron, with this simple behind crosshair and this simple behind scope. You can't go wrong. There's hardly any visual clutter on this here scope, right? I could have did you dirty and been like, oh yeah, scope 8 times out of 10 and use the almighty ZA M76. As a new player, this is going to confuse you. You know what I'm saying? So, since you just started, if you're going to use any scope, use it 1 time out of 10, if not 1 time out of 15. And it's going to be this right here. Use this thing right here. It's simple, it's clear, the lines are thin, and you know exactly where the bullet's going to go. No triangles, just a simple crosshair. You feel me? Now, iron sight wise, I've recently fell in love with this weapon. There's videos coming up on it in the near future. A74. Third person aiming. Don't do this unless you know for a fact somebody's, standing right there in front of you. Do this. Unless you can catch this guy right here in the open because he's looting somebody and he's standing up, single shot. Simple as that, right? But if you're in a gunfight, I give you no better choice than this right here. No better choice. A close, and I mean a close second for a new player. A close second. Close behind second. M16. It didn't take me until about 3 shootouts to realize this in a row, but this thing has no recoil. Watch. My crosshair is in the exact same spot, no matter how many times I fire. That's the beauty of first round weapons. It's in the exact same spot, right? Now watch what happens when I put on the bugle. Watch what happens. You see the jump? The recoil on the bugle is more than this M16. So for a new player, my starting pick, M16. After that, A74. It's not an A74, but you get the point. That is my advice to you. That's my advice to you. He had balls trying to close quarters with a ZA M76. I think, didn't he have like a PPSH or some shit like that? But yeah, that is pretty ballsy though. That is pretty ballsy. So yeah, settings, right? In case you want, proof that, wait a minute, guys. Okay. In case, you want proof that my settings are still the same. It's down here. Look at them real quick. They're all the same. They're all the same. And a bit of backstory on those settings. Right, well, in the midst of me making YouTube videos, somebody suggested to me to change my settings. And I'm like, okay, to what then? I don't know if this guy's still around. But there was a person in the H2H clan by the name of H2H Cinnamon. Somebody screenshotted his settings in Discord, my Discord, and I copied his. So even though I do not play like a sweat, I have the settings of one. So let me put it to you like this: even though I'm not a race car driver, I got a race car engine. Yeah, PPSH recalls brutal. That thing is like a close quarters death machine. Basically, it's a lower tier ADR 97. That's what I think. I thought I killed him. That's why I stopped firing. He got me. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty good. He got me. No ammunition, bud. Guys, let's talk for a minute. I don't mean nothing bad, but let's just talk. Let's talk, because a lot of y'all are asking me some questions, and I don't mind answering them. Cricket Song asks, wait, who asked me this? Who asked me something about oh no, Geo. Do you have trouble seeing that white reticle on snow maps? This is going to sound crazy, Geo. This is going to sound crazy. But I don't use a reticle on snow maps. I don't use a reticle at all. Actually, I take that back. I'll use a reticle about 20% of the time. And here's what I mean by that. Here's what I mean. My favorite weapon in the entire game, VSS. Where's it at? Right down here. Right? Favorite weapon in the entire game. If I'm in a combat scenario right now, guess what? I'm doing this. Where's my gun? I don't have it in my hands, right? But here's something that, well, I got 3 things I want to say to y'all before the stream ends. 3 things. Here's the first one. Here's something that I do that not many people know can help you. It's going to require both your thumbs to be smart though. So pay real close attention when I'm about to tell y'all. Pay real close attention. Whenever I'm running like this towards somebody, you see how my camera is like always in the center of the screen? That's because I'm counteracting how I'm running with how my camera is moving. Now this is me running without me moving my right thumb. Right? This is me running with my right thumb. You see a difference at all? That's step 1. Step 2. You see this plank right here? Imagine if this plank was a person. Okay, let's go further back. Yeah, imagine if that plank was a person, right? And I'm back here. What I'm trying to tell y'all is I don't use my reticle. You see this white dot in the center of your screen? I always imagine it there. I always imagine it there, even when my gun isn't out. Because this is slower than this. right? What I do in most combat scenarios, whenever I know I'm spotted, I run straight toward the guy with my gun on my back, but I focus on him. Now here's a third thing that puts all this together. I'm literally showing you how I play the game. I'm literally showing you how I play the game. Pay attention now. My eyes are fixed on him and nothing else. Sure, I might see a guy over there, or I might see a guy over here, but my eyes are fixed on him the entire time. Basically, what I just told y'all is, it's hand-eye coordination. If you can get in some shootouts and practice this shit right here, it might help. So that's what I mean by I don't use reticle. 20% of the time when I actually use a reticle, I'm like this. Oh, well, why'd I put my gun away? Oh, I'm outside of shooting range. If I use a reticle, it's kind of like I'm walking, I spot somebody, go on one knee, if not prone, aim, hold breath, shoot. That's the 2 out of 10 times I actually use a reticle. Well, actually, 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. If I'm actually in a gunfight and I can't do anything about it, yes, I use the actual reticle. Because, you know, you gotta aim, right? But definitely 8 times out of 10, I do this shit right here. Yeah. So that's the first thing I want to tell y'all. If you see somebody, put your eyes on them and run in a zigzag fashion, but use your right thumb to try to counteract the direction you're moving. That's how, you know, I do my thing. So try that out. I forgot the second thing I was going to tell y'all, but the third thing I'm going to tell y'all, the third and final thing I'm going to tell y'all, yes, I know I told y'all 2 things, but this is number 3 on the list. I forgot number 2 was. If you are getting shot by somebody, I'm playing on a shootout because I want to play one now. If you're getting shot by somebody, and they have proven to you that they don't know how to aim for you, run straight toward them, drain their magazine. And what do I mean by that? Well, simple. If you're running at an angle towards somebody and you see the tracers from their gun whizzing behind your back, they don't know how to aim. So we can afford to drain their magazine. But you gotta be careful though, because number 1, they may get lucky, or number 2, they may wisen up while they're shooting and aim in front of you. And that's when you're dead. Right? So that's kind of number 2 and number 3, really. If they've shown you, or you picked up, that they can't shoot, just run toward them and let them drain their magazine. Actually, no. Here's number 2. If you're getting shot at, right? You shoot back for about 5 bullets, and you take cover, and homeboy keeps shooting. Let him keep shooting. Let him drain his magazine. Let him keep shooting. Oh, commercials? Damn. Let him keep shooting. Then, whenever he runs to cover and reload, rush him, kill him, done. Mr. Tezza, I literally just did that, like, probably about damn 15 minutes ago. But I'll do it again for you, though. When I get back, I'll do it for you again. Oh, shit, my bad. No Soy Sergio, thank you for the sub. He said he wanted to sub, so I'm gonna thank you for it in advance. Yeah. So if you can do at least one of those 3 things, your gameplay will take it to the next level. But Jet, how did you learn all this? Easily. There's a reason why my survival rate is not 100%. There's your answer. But yeah, so try one of those 3 things out. I'm gonna try to demonstrate some of them right here for you. I definitely did zigzag in all my videos. Well, not zigzag, but you know, moving focus. Damn ammunition bug, bro. Homeboy didn't see me until about. It's crazy. None of them got over 5 kills, but yet I died 5 times. That's crazy. It's kind of like I was a community punching bag. No problem, Cricket song about the industry right now myself. Excuse me. Yeah. All right. Now, Mr. Teza wants to see my damn controller settings. So here you go. And I already told y'all that damn, oh yeah, copied from H2H Cinnamon. I don't know if they're still in the game because I barely, see them at all. But then again, I barely be on this game. So yeah, that's advanced. Well, that's simple, I guess. And this is advanced. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at all. Yep. So like I said, well, I'll mostly use this in shootouts because I know I can respawn. But well, then again, I just used it on damn Valley. This right here. Well, this right here. If I'll focus my eyes on that one person, and I just, run. And once I get close, that's it. Right? But yeah, people, I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been a fun stream. It has. Maybe I should start streaming at night instead of during the day. But it's been a real fun stream. You know what I'm saying? We became a threat. We got some kills and, learned a couple of things and intros and outros and feedback and all that good stuff. So I thank each and every one of y'all for coming in. Mr. Teza Algoya, I didn't even see you come in. My bad, my boy. Sergio, Jed, Jake on YouTube. And we have Depth, Cricket Song, Geo. Well, that's all who showed up on Twitch and spoke. Oh, and Joe IB Vigor and Depth. Thank you. Thank y'all for showing up. My VSS back. And I shall catch y'all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.